Greetings, everyone. Kevin Harlan here alongside my partner, Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you join us tonight. So with Bosch on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. They've got Chris Paul, Duncan out there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Anthony and Carter. We've got Chris Kaman, Paul Millsap out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Derrick Rose and Wade. The away team take the tip-off and will set up the offense. Earlier, our Doris Burke spoke with head coach Jim O'Brien. And Doris, what'd you find out?
Well, Kevin, as you know, making good decisions with a basketball is always a high priority for the coach and makes all the difference for their team. As he said, they're up against a team filled with very savvy defensive players who have the ability to exploit even the slightest mistake.
Thanks, Doris. Clark, so much for advanced scouting.
Sometimes that's a false prophecy, though, and you have to adjust to what the other team is coming out and running.
Here's Paul, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Carter, that's good.
Way to distribute the basketball.
And here's Rose. Here's Kaman, connects on the baseline jumper.
They say the mid-range game is becoming a lost art in the NBA, but you certainly couldn't tell it from watching that play. What a sweet stroke.
Took him no time at all on that one. Carter's got his second bucket of the night. Rose with the ball. Outside Millsap. Wade against Carter. It's blocked. Now here's Paul. Gay picks him up defensively. Anthony against Rose. Here's Boozer. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Boozer's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's exactly where the coach wants him to get his shot, Kevin. Right there from mid-range.
Here's Millsap. Can't get it to go. Good D by Boozer. Here's Paul. He dumps it off. And Boozer backs in. Shoots. Left block. Gets the bucket. Boozer's got his second basket of the game.
Your best bet is to deny him that position. Do your work early on defense. Once he gets inside on you, you've already lost the battle.
Back to Wade. Will it go? That's good.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Here's Paul. Launches it. Chris Kaman with the rebound.
That's dangerous living, giving a shooter a look like that. I bet it.
And the jam by Rudy Gay. Replay here. Spike slam cam showing it once more.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Paul. Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. Paul is screen on Gay. And that one's good, Anthony.
They're really doing a nice job, a really good job of getting everything they want in this quarter. Just good, solid basketball.
The home team will take their first timeout. Here's Wade. Gay outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Gay's got his second basket of the night. Here's Paul. Under 9 minutes left in the first quarter. He's covered by Rose. Paul passes to Anthony. It's hauled in by Gay.
Oh, that jam would have been something else. Key word being would have.
Paul against Rose. Pass to Wade. Over Carter. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Rose. Wade's got his second bucket. Here comes Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Here's Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Here is Rose. They trail by 6. Here's Wade. Had a piece of it. Here's Boozer. Poked loose. It's stolen by Rose. Here's Gay. Takes it up. And that's good on the layup. Gay's got 6.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. He's picked up by Millsap. And Carmelo Anthony again. 7 points in the game.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Millsap against Boozer. Fires from 14. Millsap misses.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Rose against Paul. Easy shot. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Anthony.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Now here's Millsap. Can't hit the jumper after freeing himself up with the pumping. About 6.5 minutes left in the first. Paul dishes to Duncan. Wade gets a hand on it. And here comes Gay. 8-point game. Rose with the ball. Here's Gay. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Gay's got 8.
This guy is perfect from the field in the quarter. They need to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Boozer against Kanan. Up the line. Duncan. And good, they convert on the second chance. He's got 6. Now Rose. Here's Kaman. Drops it in from 12 feet. Kaman's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Paul kicks to Duncan. Pass to Anthony. The 3. Shot's good. Anthony's got 10.
For a player of his skill, it's going to take a lot better defense than that.
Rose passes to Millsap. Carter against Wade. Kicks it out to Gay. 18 feet away. And that's good for 2. He's got 10.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Rose against Paul. Carter. Wade is covering. The turnaround Jay. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Rose. Not on the scoreboard yet. Outside Millsap. Wade against Carter. Carter again.
Boy, he can produce some rim rattlers, Kevin. This guy can fly.
Well, the whole building, Clark, knows what's going to happen when he goes up. Steve Nash, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. That free throw good from Wade. Here's Paul. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Gets rid of it. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebounded by Kaman.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through. That's a terrific play. All he had to do was catch it and finish.
Paul with the ball. Duncan outside. Now here's Anthony. Fires the three. And it's Anthony again missing. Gay dishes to Nash. He's picked up by Paul. Nash outside. From downtown. That's good.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in it.
The away team will take their first timeout of the game. Here's Paul, still looking to get on the scoreboard. Now Haywood. Pass to Anthony. Can they get it? And he slams that one in.
Ooh, he just toasted the defender and then applied the jam. Gave the D a mouthful on that one.
Here's Nash. Right around, 3 minutes left in the first. Wade against Selmans. Came in, passes to Millsap. And Haywood pulls it down.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I'd look for them to look at other options on offense. Melo having a terrific game. First, he already has 12 points, and the three ball's been there for him, too. He's hit 2 from out there, imposing his will right from the word go.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second.
Could have had more there, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Now here's Nash. Back to Millsap. Selmans against Wade. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Nash has got his second basket of the night. Here comes Chris Paul, looking for his first bucket of the game. Pass to Boozer. It's stolen by Wade.
Well, he grabbed that ball right out of the air to pick it off. That's not easy to do. You got to have quick hands to do that.
Deflects the pass. Here's Millsap. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He hasn't been able to get on track here.
Anthony kicks to Paul. Back to Anthony. Let's go with a three. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 16 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's really one of the big reasons why they have the lead now. He's playing an extremely efficient game. It's fun to watch.
Here's Nash. 5 points in the game. Outside, Martin jacks up the triple. And John Salmons with the rebound.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
The three ball. And the rebound goes to Martin. We've seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
That's exactly the way to play. The fans love it. It's fun for the players. I love it. And more importantly, it's tough to defend.
From the wing, Nash with the bucket. Nash has got 7 points. Here comes Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. Outside Anthony for three. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. He's shooting 66% from long range. Came in a screen on Paul. Nash, the pass to Millsap. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Millsap's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice speed. That's the way to keep the ball moving.
Hayward kicks to Boozer. Open look. Good on the jump shot.
That's a great pass. Way to get it to the open man.
Here's Nash. 7 points in the game. Martin's in the post. Salmons covering from about 16. There's Chris Kaman on the assist by Paul Millsap. Kaman's got his third bucket of the night. And here's Anthony from the arc. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds.
Substitution: Tim Miller, Chris Bosh, Vince Carter.
Now Nash. This quarter over, and big numbers up on the board.
38.
The away team leading by 4.
Well, Kevin, they've been filling it up from long range. Those three-pointers add up quickly.
And we'll get back to the action right after this. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. Here is Nash. 7 points in the game. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. They've got Caron Butler. Allen out there with Nash. Then it's Odom and Gay. Baseline Jay. Nash can't get it to go.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Now, here's Felton. Jacks up a three, and that is good.
With the high basketball IQ at the offensive end, this guy is just waiting for you to make one mistake as a defender. If you do, he'll take advantage of it.
Here is Nash. Backing down is Gay. Connects from in close. Gay's got 12 in the game.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
And here is Felton. Throws it up. Kept alive. From downtown. Hill, no good. And here we go with Caron Butler. Now Nash. Now Felton defending. Here's Gay. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. He's got 14.
I think they've got to keep getting him the ball. When he's going like that, he's in a zone right now. Perfect from the field. You've got to continue to milk the hot hand.
Now, here's Felton. Scooped up. Here's Nash, trailing by 5. Now here's Allen. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Tipped. Here's Nash. He's got 7. Nails the easy jumper. Nash has got 9.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Outside Hill. Right side Bosch. Deflected. It's stolen by Odom. Nash outside. Covered by Duncan. Here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
And stolen by Butler.
And that's his second turnover in this quarter alone.
Allen outside. Takes a 3. Gets it to go. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game. Felton with the ball. Guarded now by Nash. And Bosch backs down. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Bosch has got his first points of the night. Nash outside. Deflected. And here is Felton. Jump off pass. Lets it go from the wing. Vince Carter the bucket on the assist by Felton. Carter's got 9. And here's Nash. 4-point game. Pass to Butler. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Shot's good from Butler.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here is Felton. Right around 8 minutes left in the second. Defended by Nash. Bosch. A shot by Duncan. Scooped up. Blocked. So both teams making some changes here. Here is Carter. 9 points in the game so far. They double him with Kaman. Pass to Bosch. Gets a good look. That doesn't go either for Bosch.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Kaman a screen. Working on Bosch. Nash kicks to Gay. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 16 points for Gabe.
They don't seem to have many answers for him in this game. He's doing a terrific job out there. Outstanding work.
Paul against Nash. Paul dishes to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. 3 on the clock. Gabe gets a hand on it. They've trailed the entire game now. A chance to jump out ahead. There's Nash with the 3. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
Oh! Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Paul passes to Anthony. Watches the open J. Gabe with it. 16 points for him. Nash. Gay outside. And he nails the triple. Gay's got 19 points.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
The away team calls time. Here's Duncan. He's got 6. Wash kicks to Anthony to end the drought. And in there for 2 as he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 21 in the game. Here's Wade. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Now Nash. 9 points in the game so far. From 11 feet away. Wade can't hit.
One of the ways where they've shown a definite edge, Kevin, has come on the glass today.
Duncan right side. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Duncan's got 8 points. Here's Nash. Gay outside. Lets loose for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 22 points for Gay.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
Nash against Paul. Anthony backing him down. Open look. That's good. Anthony's got 23.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
The home team will take a timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Wade. 7 points in the game. Kaman kicks to Rose and sinks it from 3. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here comes Chris Paul. They trail by 3. Back to Anthony. Millsap on him. Anthony dishes to Paul. Outside Hill. Felton against Wade. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive. Here's Boozer. Slams it through.
Kicked it back at the last second for the easy finish.
Now here's Rose. Dumps it off. Here's Wade. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Wade's got 9. And here comes Paul. No points for him. Got a piece of it. Millsap with the steal. Now Anthony defending. Millsap passes to Kaman. Back to Millsap. Kaman kicks to Wade. Kept alive. Second chance shot. In deep, Millsap drops it in. Millsap's got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Paul. The away team call timeout.
And now, introducing your captain.
Here's Paul, looking for his first bucket of the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Kaman.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Felton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rose. Outside Millsap. Felton against Wade. Pass to Granger. From 20 feet out. Good. Granger's got his first 2 points. Here's Paul. 2:36 left in the second. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Granger covering. Paul dishes to Hill. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And they draw to within 3.
Playing much more conservatively here. I look for them to open it up a bit, to be a little more free-flowing and aggressive.
Rose kicks to Wade. Easy shot. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Wade's got 11 points. Here comes Chris Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. Baseline jumper, and again, Trent Hill.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Now Rose. Back to Millsap. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Paul. 1:30 left in the half. Back to Duncan. Over Odom. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Paul. Duncan's got 10. Here's Rose. Odom with a screen on Paul. Rose passes to Martin. He's covered by Deng. And it's Martin missing. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Paul passes to Deng. The tray. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Kevin, they haven't attempted as many threes here in the second, and I think they're trying to get the ball inside more.
Here's Gay. Nails the bank shot. Gay's got 24 points.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Rose against Paul. Here's Carter. Off from three-point land. Here comes Dwayne Wade. He's got 11. Rose dishes to Wade. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Paul kicks to Duncan. Over Gay. Duncan can't hit. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He's got 24 points, and he's hit 2 shots from beyond the arc. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
It's Thursday night basketball. Glad to have you with us for the HP Halftime Report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They've been in an incredible rhythm offensively. If you're wondering why it's dark in the gym, they've shot the lights out. Rudy Gay dominating. He has 24 points, also added a couple of rebounds. We've seen these two lead their way for their teams in scoring tonight. We'll see what they've got in store in the third quarter. And that'll just about wrap things up for us. Now let's get back to your game. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, take it away.
The second half is now beginning. It's been a close one. Neither team has been able to get an edge. Here's Wade. 11 points in the game. So with Bosch on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carlos Boozer out there with Duncan. Then there's Carter. Then it's Anthony and Paul. Now here's Wade.
The pick worked to perfection, and he had all the room he needed to get off the jumper.
Now here's Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Back to Boozer. Out to Anthony. Stolen by Gay.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Goes up, and he lays that one up and in. Gay's got 26. And here's Carter. 9 points in the game so far. Duncan kicks to Anthony. From deep. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. Millsap with it. 4-point game. Gay can't get it to go. Here's Paul. Pass to Boozer. And Kamen picks him up defensively. The 10-footer. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Paul. Boozer's got 12 points in the game. Gay with it. Here's Millsap working on Boozer. From 11 feet away. And that one's good. Millsap. 8 points for him.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Ball passes to Duncan. Ball against Rose. Here's Boozer. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's percolating right now. Just keep putting the ball in his hand.
Now here's Rose. Gets a good look. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Rose. Wade's got 15.
Boy, these guys just aren't missing. They continue to knock down their shots here to start the third.
Gay against Anthony. Wade brings the double team. And that one's good, Anthony. Here's Wade. He's got 15. Rose with the ball. Here's Millsap. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
It's not been a day to remember, but if they get the win, I'm sure being the team player that he is, he'll be fine.
Wade against Carter. Laces one from 3.
For 3.
12 points for him.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Here's Rose. Behind the arc, and that one's good. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, that was a sweet shot to get those points back. He virtually erased that 3 they just gave up.
Here's Paul, looking for his first bucket of the game. The away team call time.
And now, introducing your gas team.
Here's Duncan. He's got 10. Releases from 15. Here's Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. It's dumped off. Anthony backing him down. And Anthony gets double teamed. 4 on the shot clock. Duncan, defended by Kamen. No good from Duncan. Now Rose. He has 6. Here's Wade. Sinks it from the top of the key. Wade's got 17. Here is Paul. Right around 8 minutes left in the third. Back to Duncan. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Gay dishes to Wade. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Nice numbers from D. Wade. He has 17 points, and he has 1 block in the game, too. There's been no let-up from him defensively or offensively.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. No points for him. Duncan outside. Pass to Anthony. He's covered by Gay. It's blocked. And here's Rose. It's a 5-point game. Wade. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. 20 points for Wade.
Kevin, they're fighting extremely hard right here. Bit by bit, just trying to pull away.
Duncan outside. Anthony. He's covered by Gay. They need this. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Derrick Rose.
That one on Rose.
First
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Carmelo Anthony. Shooting line.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here is Rose. He's got 6. The home team will take a timeout. Here is Rose, defended by Paul. Here's Rose, blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here's Kaman. It's hauled in by Duncan.
D got a little lucky that time. That's a shot he should have made.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And laid up and in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Anthony's got 30.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Ball against Rose. Wade passes to Millsap. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Millsap's got 10 points. And here is Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. Outside Anthony. Over Gay. And again, Carmelo Anthony.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Rose kicks to Gay. Wade against Carter. A shot by Millsap. Rebound by Anthony.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Al Paul. Pass to Carter. With the fadeaway. Kept alive. Duncan. It's blocked. They retain possession. And that one's good. Boozer. Here's Rose. Right around 5 minutes left in the third quarter. And here's Wade. Over Carter. That's good from Wade on the assist by Rose. 22 points for Wade.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
Here's Anthony. Gay with the defensive effort. Here comes Derrick Rose. 6 points for him. He's picked up by Paul. On the Gay. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Gay's got 29. Paul with the ball. It's a 5-point game. He's covered by Rose. Rose against Paul. Over Kaman. But he recovers it. Here's Carter. And it's Carter again missing.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Here's Millsap. Rebound by Anthony. Now here's Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Takes it up. Buries the short-range shot. Here's Wade. About 3.5 minutes left in the third. Outside Millsap. Wade dishes to Rose. Here's Kaman. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Kaman's got 8 points.
He's been extremely active out there, and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
Paul passes to Anthony. Over Gay. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. And it's Carter picking him up. Fires the three. Rose can't hit.
He was off the mark on that one, but I hope the defense isn't planning to play him like that continuously. I mean, he'll knock down open shots from out there.
Paul kicks to Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 34 points for Carmelo Anthony.
This team really needs this kind of effort, and he is bringing it forward. He's converted time and time again this quarter.
Rose dishes to Wade. Open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Wade's got 24 points. Paul against Rose. Paul passes to Anthony. Over Millsap. Scooped up. Boozer gets the bucket. Boozer's got 18 points in the game.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
Now Rose. Pass to Wade. It's tipped into Millsap from the stripe. It's front iron and bounces in. 12 points for him.
That's unselfish team basketball right there, Kevin.
Now here's Paul. Duncan kicks to Anthony. Goes up, and he drops it in on the layup. Anthony's got 36.
My goodness, seems like he's got every point this quarter. Just an amazing job helping to cut into this lead.
Rose passes to Millsap. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Millsap's got 14 points for the game. Rose against Paul. Outside Anthony. Pass to Duncan. Over Kaman. Duncan misses.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
Now here's Paul. Following the shot by Rudy Gay. Here's Wade. 24 points for him. The break is up. Defended by Paul. Right side Millsap. Over Boozer. Paul Millsap again. He's got 16. And here is Paul. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Duncan. Pass to Anthony. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Wade is covering.
Not his quarter, Kevin. He was doing okay earlier, but he's gone ice cold.
Here's Rose on the mark from 16 feet out. Rose has got 8. Paul with the ball. And here's Anthony from the arc. Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
The home team leading by 9. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Lawson. So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Derrick Rose is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Danny Granger. Then there's Chris Kaman and Martin.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Now here's Rose. Lawson defending. Here's Granger. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Granger's got his second basket of the night. Lawson with it. Back to Anthony. Over Martin. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lawson. 41 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans. Wow. It's been all offense all game. Everybody's got the hot hand.
Here's Lawson. Pass to Boozer. Defended by Kaman. And here's Anthony for three. And Kevin Martin pulls it down. Leads him in. Here's Wade. Hacked. And he'll go to the line for a couple.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
Dwayne Wade taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here comes Ty Lawson. Outside Anthony. And it's Martin picking him up. Anthony kicks to Lawson. The dump off. Dang. Let's go with the 3. The shot, no good. Excellent D from Wade. Rose kicks to Martin. Shoots the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Martin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Lawson. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Covered by Martin. Anthony with the bucket.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Lawson against Rose. The alley-oop.
That should be illegal, Kevin. Boy, they're getting vertical on us, Kevin. Look out below.
Now that's a couple of guys on the same page.
Working together.
Here's Lawson. Pass to Anthony. Over Martin. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lawson.
Ty Lawson.
45 points for Carmelo Anthony.
This is one well of a performance, folks, but it won't mean a thing if they aren't able to finish it off and get the win.
Rose against Lawson. Here's Granger. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Lawson dishes to Duncan. Down low, Dang. And great assist as he lays that one in. Dang's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Wade. Pass to Rose. Came in a screen. Martin against Anthony. And it's Martin missing.
Kevin, really the story here is that they're losing even though they're pounding them on the board.
Good point. Lawson kicks to Anthony. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. 47 points for Carmelo Anthony. Pass to Rose. Tosses it up. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Now Deng. Now here is Watson. Anthony left side. Over Rose. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lawson. 49 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here we go with Derrick Rose. Pass to Martin. Over Anthony. And Kevin Martin the bucket on the assist by Rose. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Duncan with the bucket. Here's Rose. The double-double, just one basket away now for him. Deng against Wade. Hits the elbow jumper. Wade's got 27.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
Now Lawson. And here's Anthony from the arc. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. 52 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Wow, you really have to sit back and admire what this guy is doing for his team right now. They're down, yet he stepped it up and he's delivering.
Granger backing him down. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. He's got 12. 10 in this quarter alone. Here comes Ty Lawson. Outside Anthony. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. 55 points for Carmelo Anthony. Right now, these guys holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Rose kicks to Granger. Baseline J. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Well, you know, it hasn't been much of a contest under the boards, Kevin. They're pulling them all down. They're controlling that area of the game.
Deng. Wade is covering. Left side Boozer. Over Kaman. Now here's Rose. He's covered by Boozer. Rose against Boozer. Rose passes to King. And Luol Deng pulls it down. Here comes Lawson. And Rose picks him up defensively. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade.
And Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Lawson. Right around, 5 minutes left to the fourth. Back to Duncan. Pass to Anthony. Fades away. Chris Kaman with the rebound. And here's Rose. Boozer picks him up. Wade. Kaman backing down. Another miss by Kaman. Lawson with it. Back to Anthony. And Granger picks him up defensively. And the bucket is good. Now he'll get a trip to the stripe. A three-point play opportunity. So both teams making some changes here.
Carmelo Anthony. Shooting one.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here's Rose. About 4.5 minutes left in the game. Back to Odom. Here's Wade. Hits the tricky fadeaway jumper. Wade's got 29 in the game.
I'm not a big fan of the fadeaway in that situation, but he drained it. Nice shot.
Wade against Carter. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
That's his first personal foul.
Take a look here at what Carter's been doing. 12 points, and he's connected on 2 3-pointers here as well.
And the first one drops. Chris Kaman is checked in for Lamar Odom. And so he makes both from the line.
Kevin, they've been very efficient from the line today, extremely efficient, especially here in the second half. I mean, they've not missed one yet. 100% from the line, that's strong.
Now here's Kaman. Another miss by Kaman. Under 4 minutes left to the fourth. Gay against Paul. Carter against Kaman. Here's Duncan. Drains the easy jumper.
Boy, the offense was firing on all cylinders that time.
Boozer against Millsap. Wade kicks to Gay. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. 31 points for Gay.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Here's Boozer in the post. Millsap's there. And here we go with Derrick Rose. Here's Gay. Anthony knocks it loose. The away team have it, and it's a one-possession game. Ball against Wade. Shoots from 12. Wade gets a hand on it. Now here's Rose. He's picked up by Paul. Gay passes to Millsap. Knocks down the open jumper.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Gay against Anthony. Over Gay. And Anthony gets it to go. Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He told them, keep pushing hard to the end. Just finish out these last few minutes, and we'll be able to come away with a W. Kevin?
Lamar Odom. He's checked in for Chris Kaman. Now here's Rose. Gets a good look. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Rose.
He's taken center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
The away team will take a timeout here. Chris Kaman is checked in for Lamar Odom.
Chris Kaman.
Here's Paul. Anthony against Gay. Carter up top. Paul. And Rose picks him up defensively. Paul dishes to Boozer. Over Kaman.
He's been AWOL this quarter. When his team is down and in need of some scoring from him, he hasn't shown up.
Knocks it loose. Here's Gay.
You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of your handle.
And here we go with Vince Carter. Here's Anthony. Cams it from in close.
Kevin, that's what you expect from him. When the pressure's at its highest, with the game on the line, that's when he's at his best.
Lamar Odom. He's checked in for Chris Kaman. Here is Rose. Carter against Wade. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
The defense couldn't close out on the mid-range game, and the shooter made him pay.
Less than 1 minute left. Odom on the wing. From downtown. Good.
Fantastic range for a big man, Kevin. He shoots the three better than most guards.
Chris Kaman is checked in for Lamar Odom.
Substitution. Chris Kaman.
Here is Carter. Off the inbound. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
Vince Carter. 2 shots.
Sinks the first one, and that brings them within 5. Danny Granger is checked in for Chris Kaman. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
2 big free throws to cut into that lead. Now they need to get back and play some solid D.
The home team with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Three-pointer, Wade. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 34 points for Wade. And here comes Paul.
Less than a minute remaining now. Looks like this one's all but done, Kev.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Gets the bucket.
You've got to get to an open guy behind the arc, especially one with his shooting stroke.
Chris Kaman has checked in for Danny Granger. Here's Wade. Deflected. And taken away by Paul.
Man, are they playing aggressively on defense.
Pass to Anthony. Carter with the three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. 19 points for Vince Carter. And so there's the intentional foul. Still got to foul him for a second time to get into the penalty and send him to the strike.
That's the right move. Stop the clock and hope they make a mistake you can take advantage of.
Here's Wade. And the intentional foul called as they try to prolong it here.
They needed to take that foul to stop the clock. That clock is not their friend at this stage in the game.
Off target on the first. Connects on number 2, and that'll put him up by 2. Here's Paul. Here's Boozer. Oh, gets it up in time, but it won't fall. That was all or nothing, and they came up empty. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark and Doris and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.